Well, 96 days and counting until the Summer Olympics in Rio here on KSL. Golf will be added as a sport this year in the Summer Olympics, so we thought it'd be a fun idea to take some of our Utah Olympians to the golf course, check out their golf game, and also get to hear some of their great Olympic moments. Doug Padilla competed in the 1984 and 88 Summer Olympics. He's considered one of the most decorated athletes ever to come out of BYU, winning a national indoor track championship, but a brutal accident cut his career short. However, he hasn't let that stop him from being a champion in life. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the tee here at Riverside Country Club, two-time Olympian in the 5,000 meters, 12-time U.S. national champion, 8-time All-American, and the 2-mile indoor NCAA champion. Have I covered it all? Oh, and an all-around good guy here, Mr. Doug Padilla, everybody. Yay!
I just was an impatient, energetic type person, and rather than walk from A to B, I would run. When people saw me on campus at BYU, they never saw me walking. I always just went from here to there, and I would run. Just energetic, hyperactive type of a setup.
When did you realize as a kid that you say, okay, I want to do this competitively, and I think I can be pretty good at it?
Never.
Never?
Mm-mm. You have to remember, I grew up always younger and shorter and smaller than everybody else. As a freshman in high school, I was 4'11". I weighed 82 pounds, and people looked at me and went, the elementary school's over there. And so I never had a whole lot of confidence in myself as an athlete. You know, you have enough years of being picked last in PE and that kind of stuff, and you don't see your potential.
That was you?
That was me.
Oh, this is going to be a ding-dong last half mile, gang.
You know, I went out for track as a freshman in high school, and you know, I wanted to run the mile, but if we had somebody to run the mile, we didn't have anybody running the 2 mile, and it was better than sitting the bench. I sat the bench in church basketball. You think that's a joke, but it's absolutely true. You know? So each year I just gradually got a little bit better. It just took me a long time to grow up.
Here they come. Who's got it? It looks like Padilla. What a finish!
I went to a junior college for 1 year, and then I transferred to BYU, and I couldn't make the team. So I went on a mission, I came back, and then I had 2 more years of maturity, and I was able to make the team.
Then did it start to kick in that you've got the talent? No.
In 1983, I went to the World Championships in Helsinki, running for the U.S., and a guy in the team said, you know, so you're running well. He says, next year you'll be an Olympian, and that'll be a great opportunity. And I says, nah. He says, what do you mean no? I says, I'm not good enough to be an Olympian. He said, what do you mean? You just did. So what do you mean? He says, this is the national team. During Olympic year, that's the Olympic team. You're already good enough. And if he hadn't told me that, I might have gone into the trials thinking I wasn't good enough to make the team.
So now at that point...
All right, then I believe.
And you go to the 84 Olympics in the 5,000 meter.
Yes.
What was that moment like?
Oh, that was amazing. That was absolutely amazing. I finished 5th in the World Championships in 83, so in 84, shoot, let's try and get a medal. And I was close. I finished 7th.
There goes the American Padilla. He's running a fantastic race.
But the experience was amazing. You know, I've had the opportunity to compete in a lot of venues across the world. And Berlin was probably one of the largest. You get about 80,000, 90,000 people. But in the Olympics, in this country, in that race, I had over 100,000 people. And the unique thing is, I was the person the majority of them were focused on. I was the American. I was the one that they were excited about and cheering for.
He's got Doug Padilla out there in the second lane.
Okay, so after 84, coming up next was 88 in Seoul.
I wasn't running near as well as I was in 84. I had challenges with allergies and things like that. I didn't even make the final in 88. So that was a little discouraging. But at the same time, the Olympics are an absolutely unbelievable experience. There wasn't the same pressure. And so, wow, we went to gymnastics, we went to swimming. We went and saw a whole lot of things.
You enjoyed it?
Oh yeah, immensely.
I'm pretty excited. I am. I've missed running.
So you were trying to train for the Olympics in Atlanta.
Yes.
Then in 1996, you went out for a run.
Went out for a 5-mile run on a course I've run hundreds hundreds and hundreds of times. I came down State Street up from 400 South up to 800 North. My run got cut short, and yeah, got hit by a car. I shouldn't be here.
And you got thrown 70 feet.
That's what they tell me. They measured it, and they said I got thrown 72 feet. My lower left leg was shattered. It didn't take me long to realize that I should have died. When somebody gets hit by a car at 40, 50, whatever it was, you know, at a high speed, people don't live. I should have died. And so that was a pretty grounding fact. I shouldn't be here anymore, but yet I am. And so the fact that my leg was broke and my career was over and all of those things, it took back seat to everything else. I'm still here. I still have a family. I can still raise my kids. The recovery was very, very slow. It took a long, long time to finally come up with a procedure that would try and restore the bone. A lot of that, we were just saving the leg to try and avoid amputation. Yeah. I got hurt in June of '96. I was finally cleared to jog in February of 2000. And really have never got to where I can train. I'm just trying to, you know, if I have a good day, I'll go 2 miles.
Hey, there you go. Can you put all your weight on that and really get over on the left side like that?
Yeah, it's strong.
Yeah.
It just doesn't have full mobility.
You are a one-putt wonder. Doug, pleasure to hang out with you for a while.
Always fun, Rod. Just a lot of fun. We're going to have challenges in life, and that's what makes us stronger.
Doug Padilla now runs all the track tournaments at BYU, and he has his own company called Runner Card that provides timing for all the track meets here in Utah and across the western United States.